Hi, so I got timed out from the Arrow Sanctuary server for 24 hours. Around since then, around 9 hours have passed. That's why it said 15 hours, but I was timed out for 24. Okay. So yeah, you may think, oh yeah, they probably got timed out for 24 hours because of something pretty bad. Like they probably did something very bad to get timed out for that time. But yeah, at the time didn't really know why was I yeah banned. So yeah, I asked in DMs one of the moderators, which is Breen. By the way, do not harass them, please. Do not harass anyone seen in this video to not get me in trouble already for because I'm probably going to get in enough trouble already. Like considering this video, I'm going to have to release this video and yeah, show it to people. So yeah, um, why the timeout? The Jakub thing was a joke, by the way. This refers to a joke I made about Jakub around the same time I got timed out. Um, yeah, which is a mythical character that is known for tricking people into believing him by lies and trickery. Yeah, my joke was Jacobian trickery once again. It's around the same tone as like saying literally 1984. Um, yeah, despite not really knowing what 1984 is, happens to a lot of us. So yeah, um, they reply saying that that's why it was timed out, and yeah, um, they then explained that I was not as an acceptable joke, and yeah, I I just told them to just delete it and yeah, not to worry about it. I mean, it's just a message, and it's just not really even made with bad intent. Yeah, I will probably advise you to just delete that message and yeah, just move on. Um, because yeah, I thought that at the time that those 24 hours were yeah pretty unjustified even with that. So yeah, I argued for a bit more. Yeah. So a few hours later, after this combo, I got this response. Alright, so the reason you were timed out immediately was primarily because of your history of ignoring verbal warnings and avoiding any further mod actions. Whether this has been intentional or not, that's why most timed you out without any additional warning. So yeah, that's a pretty big thing. Um, if you know anything, if you can remember something for more than 20 seconds, you may, you know, realize that, yeah, Breen lied to me and, yeah, said that I was timed out for another thing, which wasn't related. So, yeah, let's analyze this new reason of why was I timed out. So, the history of ignorant verbal warnings was about a combo that I had 2 weeks ago with many of the mods in general, where I basically denounced them for not doing any for having locked the channel of Serious and Politics. Yeah, I moved on to general and yeah, asked them like why they did it and yeah, that what they did was pretty unjustified and yeah, other things, but it eventually also moved on to yeah, me calling them out for doing those things and you know sparing many other things that they did that yeah happened on the server and were unmoderated for quite a while and yeah. So I was warned to like not continue by the mods. So I left for 2 weeks and yeah, I rejoined yesterday. Um, you know, um, pretty normal thing. Just want to take a break. Yeah, that's quite literally everything that I can remember. That can ever possibly fit the ignoring verbal warnings. Um, yeah. So yeah, basically ignoring verbal warnings is basically saying you are banned for like not actually for continuing to rant about us even after we told you to stop. um which is yeah quite questionable by the mods. um you know they literally did extremely bad things that I can probably point to in the screen. um but yeah, these are pretty bad things that they should have taken. Yeah, good actions and yeah, actually have apologized for it. So yeah, when I arrived at that part, I was told to stop. I was pinged, and yeah, then I left. Um, so yeah, my avoiding any further more actions probably refers to the fact um, that I left the server instead of keeping arguing of keep arguing. Yeah, I guess it's weird. Um, avoiding any further mod actions. Quite literally says you didn't let us like actually, which is yeah questionable. Um, So yeah, altogether it's basically a rise. The reason you were timed out immediately was primarily because you denounced us and yeah, we told you to stop and we couldn't ban you then, so we are banning you now. Um, yeah, Mm, this is literally childish behavior if you can tell. Not only was I live, but then I was literally told um, by the mods that I was banned because I denounced them and I criticized them. That says quite a lot about the current state of like the moderation team, if I'm being honest. Um, it's essentially like chimpanzee logic, honestly. Ooga booga, electric said bad, me no like. And yeah, then eventually just banning me 2 weeks later for no reason, without any warning or without anything at all. Yeah, now we are at this situation completely caused by the incompetence and yeah, their rampant authoritarianism. Um, I was also told by them, probably much earlier because I also talked to them and ranted about them for quite a while now. And I had also been told that it was their server, they could do whatever they wanted, which is pretty fucked up rhetoric, honestly. Many horrible things in history could be, you know, defended just by saying, I mean, yeah, it's just like their place. They can do whatever they want. That's just not how it works. Like, please, please attach to some level of like, should you actually do? Like, morality is a thing. You cannot like rule over like your entire server like you're fucking Ingsoc from 1984. Please. Um, yeah, you cannot just ban people because they disagree with you. That is pretty bitch behavior to like to put it bluntly. It's just not how you should do it. Um, yeah, so I wanted to make this to so people actually know what's going on and yeah, um, what they did, which honestly, they have committed a lot of bad things. But yeah, this is basically a breaking point by now. They literally admitted that they timed me out because I disagreed with them and they couldn't do it earlier. Um, yeah. Thank you for watching. Maybe share this. So yeah, at least the mod team has to actually at least acknowledge like and yeah, actually engage with this video, or else like yeah, their whole like shiny thing is fucking false, please. Yeah, they cannot like rule over the entire server like they're dictators. Please, thank you. Bye.